fresh one. Hey, too fastidious. Okay, so there's the science one too.
This is just by the way. If the idea, example, am I? One day the said, "We are making statements, like a statement, and such as saying, so will be all didn't tell them." Why alcohol?
Fast.
That was just by the way.
When you say in French, those kind of words, your friend pose at me. Pose at me. To say word that will be few say you say. But to question and then yes, because of the genius and the where pose at me. Pose at me. Eh, French. Pose at me. Like I said, wrong friend. Wrong friend, you know.
About cleanliness, and so on make you because he was fastidious about his appearance.
Yeah.
Never leaving the house without a perfectly pressed shirt.
Exactly. Now when you cry a bit to me, Katiwampos are war hole. Because Obi are fastidious, so make sure send a tie and sit Katiwampos.
Yeah. That's the name of
Yes, Katashi. Maybe I want them to break out. It's never really fastidious. That is that on Sompa. Delight.
Where do we say
Sompa? But let me start with video here trending from last week.
Okay.
Delight the and the comments that are coming out.
Okay.
If I'm Methodist, sorry.
Okay.
A Mercury leader beer. Meaning say a Mercury meeting and no more you say a teaching service or say a sorry council meeting or say a day, but there was a gathering.
Okay.
And I saw for in penny for once and mostly a Orthodox churches maybe. I saw him penning for no software elders no omomotina pulpit in the school. Not members not now when we discussing a mammy sorry microphone. Hey,
it's your tap on the near.
I said, I mean, what me some common or they barber was so. It was a software. Who preach you catch a saying, who point said, oh, I'm sorry, then we you Christian, you did not when you to do it. Nature tighter. Oh, you're from 4. And I saw was never me count Bible no neck can say, what will be your missions, what will your make will be a buckle will be answer your day. Crom 4 and was saying near papa. When you send it, then somebody else will come was saying near papa. Not just what they need. Papa. So what's the son of Bible and it candy and near wooden a soft penny for moving now. Oh, say, because the son of Bible, but become more partial in the chrono. Oh, what's on the tear tight net, a year near tear tight and yet no more day.
Now the only name
was sign or say papa was sign can say. Obi wa sorry mu na se wontu ya tighter owu ayemba ni bibi wu a anase asem bi to na ye ma meboa no obi wa sorry no adwuma kura woni bi no aye e na oye adwuma na wutu ya tighter ma me ne se wo no wo se ne ye adwuma pa metimi atua ma na bro ba mi ntua say tight no say 2 billion and a million e bosu ni bia na say me 200,000 as tight me de me pebe ba na me de nkai na ye de me pe wa bonten and I say Mercury leader
omu vetting as omu choosing as a leader
na me no wa cause a lot of stay on the internet like obia comments Obi a share perspective of my kasa from. Well, for me, I think that my was valid point to be a reason. But a choir of us will deliver. You see, sometimes you may be right, but the way you go about it might be wrong. Now, my was some necrano. A child abebo one kasa. Because Sesana suffer said Bible tight, ye and tight no, ye and fat tight enko bonswa. Yemfa tight and concurrent dime movie. So be watching now. enti se woka se welfare and na woka ho asem dia that is different ma woka se because we be ntua tight nti asem to na asore ne meboa na what are you trying to communicate me pa so na bible ne kan
when the Bible person so me give me say asori dia ne nhihye enti ma me no okom no we hu nhihye da ho ana enti watna ho say ti na nsa na wa ba be yi aba be kan wo internet so ma yi eye sa ne o nhihye yo e wo ho enti no wunima wunima no wedi so debio wunima no wedi so
well
because obi a charismatic bidumuni ade no ebi wo ho kwa mo no I'm from a sorry example. Yeah, for sister to your title now, baby. Debut. Yeah, what time? You better show say, you want to pledge be our person the baby every Sunday. Upper Fabra. You know, why already and now they are near they are there. Into young I say, yeah, record and I you say. But well fed, you were one share, you were groups. Yeah, condom. Into no offer, say Isako, said Daniel, now one amount. Into wouldn't say, welfare with them, the company. Say me a wedding we ni be mama me mama o say den fima say ni be mama nti we are aware tight ni de obian for so and them so for beka o say envelope ni pa ye de ma wo gate anu wure mu no say wo sa de akoto offering bo nim empty kra obie nim nti anu no ye style no obia so wo ne de nti ansa na wo kodom no wonim say na e ko nti what ne mu na say sana akwa na odi abedu say ane na aba begina internet so akeke kanema esa na wo ko check obi gidie because mama ye mane de e obi ane ni gidie o obi wo ho gidie say enemi empty me person menya obi so wo ho feel say debi we de e wo say me di madwene to ho ne ade obi ane ni de obi ane ni nyame enkita ho de oni ni de nti na mama ni na internet so say obi gidie
my point is
actually enye ono no buy internet so share we obi
a child
me who
yeah but the fact that I internet doesn't mean she didn't say it I dey possible you know of course but me argument me say let's separate church doctrines from what the Bible is saying.
Okay, good point.
Let's separate it.
Good point.
Tithing is scriptural.
Biblical, yeah.
But church doctrines dey nipa na hihye ye.
Sa.
Enti to say bia yɛfa na say Methodist, Presby, and as Orthodox church bia me ma sorry am wo mu no. Yes say wontua title yen recognize you as a member of the church. Eya sorry bin hihye ye. Me ba to nipa na yes amra no. Na wo ba mu a ye ma wo. Enti wo ya aware. Eno ye asori ne hihye ye say. But sorry for being so say tithing no scriptural Bible say yenye say we you say one you wo ne onyankopon ntam but aside tithing no sorry ne say because the tithing ne enchenti no ya system bia ya fa no welfare sa welfare no eno no so wo pa na wo join wo pa wo join na mom say one join na bibi to wa me pato woni asore no say ebia asore ne mana na free wo mu pem e no mo say ye pe wasem ye ba bejaw na ya bon so when ye individual thing on person mo ye but say ye kofa welfare for 20 sika say nia ye de ebo nso wani ana de de bo oni me pato wonya bibia sa
why no offer ne de meto ne famma
why no offer ne de meto ne famma enti yen separate assurance say free the Bible e come utia untutu so dudu a eye asede a Kristo ase ogidi ni bia se wonye enti se wanya ye wona onyankopon ntam asem ba welfare ne de eye nipa na hihye enti se wo problem akone ne welfare committee for no konkoka men fa meto abonten be describe it said ye asore no you see they do this thing and they yes
akonfo ne
and they paint the church black already no asore ne kwa no nkofo wo ho nsem Canada enye nsempa but ye mine I had to say, when we could Christo beba. And that's the argument, church, and say, a positioner, ye jinano. And no, fine, you have a valid point. One also we with Juma, and then I miss on first or Benyan Chemuten. Nafa emu ba ko bre no na wo say wo de half na be kwa na wo de half na koye bibi fufura no pato ye wugidi a if it's working for you keep doing it but eno nche se ko impose wo bi hu say de wo ye ni nti obi nso nya bi enti ma me ne nkomo ne de obi a ne de wo ka fa ho nti me argument no asori bia wo ne hyehyɛ enti wura mu a wo hwe na ebeboa wa tenamu when you want to sorry for but make sure say nienti a wo kwa sorry ne se obeye on kwanje ho adwuma no that should be the focus that should be the focus
me no ya jure o say a man on platform no o kabi chiro mo pa no mo tini aye die
enti asoma na me kan de eye yete ase sa but where she took the argument in baby wo hono ma me na nya adwen kura
na make an wuni man sa woko ye wako
na wo hwe ma no so be ye leader
ka chiro wo san kwa ye leader ka no kwa na man ye wrong no because who call discipleship class ya ka chiro wo mo for Sunday school mo no for no ayo mo ye Sunday school Sundays na ye check nti mo unim doctrines ne ade unim na ho ngeke bia kakra on himself
because so no run the business
sorry ma
oh Debbie me no nya Debbie ebi mu ho a
they really support
ebi no ma
so mami ma sorry am yo 3 piece
okay
yo preaching pillars yo praying pillars
okay
and yo paying pillars
okay
yo one more kanya me ase mo men's man obe fa mo jonka in fact the truth of the matter is that obiahu ya sika ni ministry man he was struggle sika ni ministry man he struggle but nipa bi no coach sika on nsema na ebia obo asori ni
Sompa FM. Obusumi wa mwadi Nyankopon tinani mu nkyerɛw. Awurade ntutu anamo NCA. Onfa nyomto enshaw tekyere maso. Na awurade Nyankopon emfa sedie enhyɛ wafunum. Awurade ma umama so nya ding ensene watamfo. Awurade Nyankopon tutu anamo NCA. Awurade ma wachi dumpim. Awurade Nyankopon tetu tata fa nkotu ba bi onu awurade asafu Yehowa onu ahye so de ukọ. Shall come to a bravo so. There's a bonny count, no how men to madai, or pim beto benkum, or pidu beto nifa. It didn't count what it would you when you want out of a shadow what going for Katia, a radian muti and torso, a radisha and torso, a radiabaso bo, and you would say, a radino chem, a radino catabo, a radino tipeja for, a radino temtina for, a radino reticha for pa, and maybe I was shri a radim fantomo, Musumi wemu. Awurade ma onsere wate awurade ma wadansidie awurade ma nipa hunu so no na aboa no acheche ore o Kristo Yesu dimo eni abompae
cannot reject the Lord because he first loved us. Oh, Mima, good afternoon. I love you. Oh, yeah. Share my main kind scripture being shown crying what Isaiah 45 verse 2. Me verse 2 ni verse 3. Amplified version. Or say, I will go before you and level the mountains to make the crooked places straight. I will break into pieces the doors of bronze and cut asunder the bars of iron. Verse 3, no. Or say, and I will give you the treasures of darkness and hidden riches of secret places, that you may know that it is I, the Lord, the God of Israel, who calls you by your name. How can I reject you? Only other for what? Ma enkwanshen semi ni nyame semi emma wo akukudro na feshia bibiara eba wo so. I mean, of course, life is war. Obi kano e agro, so life is war. No, life is war. Eyoko. Obrayoko. But ye what Domberry me bia okuma yen. Ye wo asafu erade. Oh, basaya dom. Ojia dom. Na dom no you know woso ka ho. Emma bibia nsha so de bia metina ha me ka say ye no positive energy a na de masabu nim dwumedie no Sompa delight. Media mejiso ani Abena Ruthy bima wa kwaba eba enedwumedie no so. Just one word is all I need. So what today, Dana Hamilton? One word is all I need. And until what say Isaiah 45, 2 and 3, I was someone who said, Eradi or Boechidom. Whatever you say, Enti enshroud your town for Baye. Every Wabubom say Jata, Wonu Jata, Papa, ne do any. And they do it like, but you are it. It's an my God, Chese. I want dini to me a dear maono. Se woo huna and ka moto de biarada and ka won show de biarada. Obviously, na de ne Abena Oprichiana and Sompa delight the baby. We are here to delight you, your spirit, your soul, your body. Enti Sompa delight. So now that's what. And then no send your name no abedra for beba ebe bobo in some industry and some you know that this is the best social entertainment program in the city. Magaja so very how baby I just Sompa FM so and ask me about Sompa FM.
Eradicaso casa now would be anyway. Demons tremble at your voice. Mountains move when you roar. The dead will rise when you speak life. Every other voice, so yeah. Hey, it's an opinion.
They can have it. Momonka. Yes, say opinions are like noses. Everybody has one. Into the momonka. Twadinimu, nyamene wo ho ase. Nasem yenkwa, nasem yesunsum, nasem ne mankwa.
Wasem, hey, wasem yesunsum, onyame wasem yenkwa. Wasem, wasem yesunsum, onyame wasem yenkwa. Wasem, wasem yesunsum, onyame wasem yenkwa.
Nyamia samade tembia no masem no nkukwa onen enrewura se na be ya bibi to wa obenye bi efesi because we are saying no better. No better. But also we now to so say you are not alone. Eradine wo I entino but more the answer be man sem ne reral ne we no say ensensem ho de na konkonsa kakra ho enti the svelte lady is in the house. So ka say minka the svelte lady is in the house. Antajwa
Madam.
You are in the house. Ya mo kwaba.
Me dasi. Me patcho say bibia boko.
Adubo. Ye won kwan kwa de ye obibia o. Oh. Enti ye ba bibia nka ye hye.
I know.
Your best, in fact, obi ye kwa ni yesre omo twe because ye nim ne de ye ho atone so oni ye hwammo da misra ene obi a is 45 2 and 3 just tune baba oh tune baba meti na see ni wo bosu na say me cha o boko je anyway nti de rade ase yaba me who say DJ Rich bit my so sipi anya bi da dia my am who abrofo samo say yi ade we ko mi fani say sa flask na be ba ye status you know mun kai di ni mame oh mun kai di no
flat nana
I'm
Stanley Cup
Stanley me say me to Stanley mama ni so me so shame
say
enkware na Stanley nam say adan just obi ekwa sisi ani nyina ayira na nsem mention no
e na me nam kwan hu kofi na me hu se obi kita ni sei okita ni sei no wode nam kwan ni hu na me say
eh na obre no matter na accessories me say me toy mama me ni so shame I'm say adan how house ni
but what was that actually?
I don't know. Status say you. Chesa who was standing and say we a class. Can you imagine? Everybody.
I'm say jama me kwana man to be. Sa cap no.
Enko screen ade. And a mommy na Stanley say Stanley o say your friend say Emmanuel so Joko to say when you minim kra. Say rich bit my son person mu kakra sa minim. I say anyway, ain't the svelte lady. Are you ready for the word for today?
We are ready.
Okay, na yen rabu caps kone. Yen rabu caps kona. Ya den chiama tie fo nyina. Nyame hwa mo sa bibia mo tie sompa. I mean, enra calls na ye nya no. I mean, just made me know say Nkofo have stuck to the station, which is great.
Amazing.
You know, and that's how it should be. Sanso na obenya somfa so. That's it, because you show body, soul, and spirit from anapa to the following anapa. Sanity, ain't no, you don't want to you may have caps corner. Are you ready?
We are ready.
Bang.
Na isi ade wapa na ya he no ye rakwa.
Obeba. And today's word so ye be kind na fe ya share ne meaning be ne metaphorical use into na me introduce my you know. So the word for today is very simple. Watershed. So water. One word. WATERSHED. 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 A very simple word. Now, like I said, ne metaphorical meaning into na ma ye de air bano. For us to enti menkaya na.
Okay. A watershed is an area of land that channels rainfall and snow melt to a common outlet, such as a river, lake, or ocean. It acts as a natural funnel, including all surface water and underlying groundwater.
Okay. And see, in geography, I mean, often
okay, I think I've seen the metaphorical
that's
meaning.
down there.
Okay, so a watershed movement or watershed event refers to a turning point, a critical, historical, or crucial dividing line that marks a significant change.
And for instance, ufi one place about the other, no. Bibi asisa pa a watershed moment.
Okay.
And it's positive usually.
Yeah.
A turning point. Ebi a wo na suddenly when your job will be a bit poach you do akobe be at say from a sales officer to a sales manager. You know, that point today a watershed moment, a turning point.
Okay.
A turning point. You bet me you see. But say pet ne geographical meaning ne no usually drainage. Kika senior ne ya twinsuo akogu
basin
exactly
yeah
right. In a turning point bibi nsachiraye bawa brabo mu can name that as a watershed moment.
Okay.
And no a very simple word.
And empache ya munyusu why munyusu
okay
or say mamenhwe metaphorical as examples be
okay my shame.
The invention of the internet was a watershed moment for communication.
Wonderful.
And maybe a
perfect example.
What bibi letter send the postie. Hey, who postia and the timidi bed the ohansa kokani
Telegram. Now those times you was school no. To meet your letter because if I be in assembly about bonko for doing so many letters now would they be a win be one and I started now maybe I may go and to me just at here for a kind and to meet your letter
it said you will be near the
by the time you letters baba near there now dinya wo maybe a root about ka fini afro no akwaje we an one atro because some person be to say wunya bi in some cause we are
wait and so ene my phones near here so when your data and our internet say juma video calls
exactly
just say be open the internet is available that's a watershed moment
in communication
yeah.
And it's only a use watershed. Be describe it turning point. Like I didn't saturate teacher will be by and in a watershed moment. And it and it means from Monday to a neno.
Juxtapose.
And
then you week.
I think so it was this week.
Juxtapose. Was Akimbo this week?
I think it was last week. So I was thinking it was this week, but I think it was last week because I never been Thursday. They said what can juxtapose there? Then it means it was Akimbo was last week. So
svelte.
Svelte. That was yesterday.
And
Spread Satura. So juxtapose this weekend and phone on I don't know.
Yeah,
so juxtapose. Spread Satura.
And me who bought that.
So spread Satura no like we said na SPREZZ ATURA but Zizi no first one you pronouncing it T and the second one becomes S. That's why it spreads Satura. Said no you tremo. Say a pusher nante no nante.
Yes, a DBA and I svelte.
Yes, svelte. Yes, svelte. That be chechim. See that chechim.
Yes, svelte. Ne de me ana word na na ti hey. Word na na ti hey.
I slim,
you know,
slender, big, nice. No ko nice.
Yes.
No ko nice.
No ko kama.
No ko tantalizer.
No ko kama.
And and they the watershed aka home. So these are the 4 words for this week. And mpacho mu use watershed aka a turning point. I said water shed, you know, one word, a turning point into the moon use CBB. It is such a be bower brabo, sad time no, a watershed. Now, wouldn't him say any opposite view or home with the next to be baby?
Okay.
I think along the line we mentioned ye, but watershed I be there, no, so baby, no, so water ne started.
Okay.
It's Monday. Anyway, nti boy on come na yenya na eja abeja
for na die nkomo wo ho nti no eja ma menya ne ntentem na abedwafo ne metena se ne yesisi ano amanfo ayi artistfo ne fans no wo mo asoja wo internet ne so enye easy sack fans
Saturday abeng
sack fans ne ayi Wendy Shea fans ne ayi ba kono de say Black Sheriff
fans Hamilton
and and just say Stone Boy I'm off wash as set agenda, but I didn't cry the win and ye nimuni dada. Where ye miss Omunim dada into my mamma ham who can't to kwa. Right into my
sister now, then Oh, we couldn't talk about going to when we named that. Let me also ask a question because Ghana for winner. Okay. I think Matthias said, they be my church, more. Be back as I won't come before from. And to me in church, Ghana for the name that. I'm and she's back and forth. Now they can't, but I tell you, like some funny lights. Man and company, Manisu. I'm an
you are here for information. Yeah, me de bramwi. Nye baby na obenya na tio. Ukochim kwato baby a waswa ehye. Nti no maka cho say de bia no chim to ha. What you say? Eye Sompa. Afa. Yes, mama kwa baby na. And then mama found Kiddy Hawk Accra. I think say starting a year years has been long. I said Nancy once wa ko tebe big Accra near there.
Oh yeah, hiatus ana. Hiatus.
I think so. And say yes we me planning your ma. But the odibe boom no so on links for ejuma. Enti
ono soko.
Yes. Mpacho sisi a Kiddy sugar daddy. Osi enkan kire mo say one links entertainment in adwuma bi.
Oh, I see.
Enti they've parted ways right now. Oye solo. Ono ana eye ni bibi, ono ana manage ne ho. Ono ana eye ni ono ana producer, eye ni promoter, eye ono ana video director, ono ana eye singer no so. Enti
o say bet say there Kwame Eugene. Onye nebo.
Yeah.
Maybe
yeah, but I think they've worked for a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, from Say You Love Me.
Yeah.
That time, Besefa, Touch It. Oh, I mean, they've done a lot of work. Working on so no. You bet me I say links. To me, they've not impacted Kiddy. I mean.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
No, why?
Because from Hitmaker to rising from there, ABC and Neno links will play a very major role. Kiddy ne musical career ni mana journey no enti no.
Say music links here bibi so time our boy president no.
Okay.
Incubation. I'm for an artistic incubation or something. And no na de Kiddy mu pie. Yeah, Kiddy Adina. Yeah. Enti no. Basically Kwame Eugene. Yeah. Any Adina mo. Enti they've done things and it was all engineered by Richie. Yeah. Into no building.
Say, you see, mostly no. You maybe say here. You know, who the woman. Oh, the best friend is I enchira the kuro. Enchira the kuro. But we hope say and yet sa kind of parting ways ni be like the usual we know in the industry say obi ni obi kwaye adwuma obi hu say either say yesisi ni pa no and either say ye use no and I say like
no but no the NCZ let me tell you the reason NCZ because usually when people are coming into the industry I am not fame no ekata when like the quest for fame ekata when into no almost sign a contract be na say almost GBB to men form when you almost say go much mpacho because no wa envisage say or person gina stage be so no ye kese na wo platform na between the na man enti nia baby akrama ho brase obeji atum and no na ya try church almost say no don't go in like that passion no ho but ma adwene so na ho so that's a bibi near day ma was signing a woo came ye na was signing because definitely will break never that's what signing bibia chichere wo bo ho na fe na wo be cry foul so that's what we do as music building capacity in that light
so that takes me to my next story then because Kwesienist, artist manager and entertainment pundit wakasa dia fam man dia me ya dane pa
when is your manager
sawo oh Mr. Kwesienist Udi ma dia me nika wone ho nasa no and or very free or very free and blunt like or take show be so anasa you know nas na okoshia anka Fred no money na che say baby ewu enti baby Kwesienist wo bia no ye chia no awie ono so aka bi e de ato so say artists for especially omo afi na omo ba no omo nya very careful because uko sign bibia said ye wo kan eto da ahoprepre film no sometimes kwebu okwa nye film e bi ono no te akire no ono wa calculate bibia wona adwen mu dada okay ade ya me koyi in the next 2-3 years I expect to say na be film aba we na be ba me ko ha o metime nya opportunity me share we me say okay enti sometimes no cry nye din no obaji no but ohwe wa calculate say enye den there's a level be opese e bia ne career na life ni bedru a ebetimi aboa no hantu bo say on hwa na there are people who even read they will read the thing obeji advice bia ewo ho but sometimes na yes say oh you can find an enti no we say artist for say nanu kwesi asade ye ba ye look at all this into obu ho no ma into be hu artist bi wa ye adwuma pa ne no popular show bia ni ho no ma wo mo bi ba me catch say nipa no or rent dan sign me can create to da rent no kra na edin
it's all because still so we always tell artists say obi sign wa na so ma we bi a ma o advance ke bi we yi kapudu bi a ma o wa toka bi na wa rent dan ma o na say no don't think say nipa no sebi onim yori ni sika be ya na say na dwene ni na enya dwumo da bi o we hu say wo ye cash cow enti no de wo be ye adwuma enti na ma empre wo hu say sa advance na de be ma o ne ade no wo be gi o wo pa wo hia they are fine but wo hia let it be there number one na ho and this is some of the teaching I mean training I am in Forson because se wunya ji weni agi ni ama oka na with them because already now we try nantu na suddenly ya ma oka ya ma obe ya current be wo decent neighborhood bi mama weni agi wo feel so abrabo akosoro forgetting say ya de friw nti be no obeje but say what did the ho say ya de friw a wo ma medu ha na won starting so
but me
because we enjoyed it.
I don't really have a problem with eto da bia yes nyoma gigi ne ewum sa enti na isi that say we be find alternative bi ade ya I say what ya ware bone ho ana say wotem empena twen fun bi ho what ya say na wonim say e bia especially say bia nkola wom mi kan wukunu wo yere ma wo be 3-4 anana mama akosu ye ka you don't just wake up one day and pack your things unless say be a life threatening issue be that one I get it but say be I say oh and I me kra na say no what sa won ma wa bra so nim say wonya call ye be nipa me hwani suni ne ban ya na dwen ne nhyɛ da nka saa me call ye be ankola no kro begya wo mo hwe scare bakra e ma biem me so say amenya adwuma it is either say we find you fit we be pay adwuma bi aye and now be pay kwan bi so enen na wo pack wo niam na wo kwa you no even look back
exactly
enti no say bi a contract fine monya san awie wo wura mu no wahu say oh say na enye said the uhunu no. Plan your stuff.
Yeah.
Nipa no wo ho no mo a by the time ono bedwen so de be wo wani na wo de awon ani dada.
Enti mo
ani na ho. Artists for mo ani na ho.
And when they get these contracts, omo mamranim for enkai. I had na ho prene doso. Oh, seriously. They are sending no email now him. Almost almost on the side of production. Almost so many tepa. Nobody ni almost show. Omonim. Enti no ahyehyem anoma ne de ahyem wa keka ne bibia wa ka ne bebre. That's why ma obi onimu mra anhwemu ama being the artist na. Later no be regret it. Because ono no wa prepare na de na make no be anywa. Odi ni sika akoshe bibi mu a se obeka say me de shemu sa keke like no aji papa bi abene me friend for that Christmas ono nim ni hu no tie me so. Hey, because obia o okura ni na de bibi won nsem a ode ye na de bia no se wo hu na fa ni de ma no owonyansa ode bi ma na ode aya ade a emma ni nye wo se
ode chew
ode chewa na say sebi on shede nim ni ode disika be yenti na ode ma wo debi obia calculate enti no they should know that. Hey, right. Na ya titi amamu na ya mamu ka na ya mamu da no mani agina mo
contract ni de bi mu odo
jai me see de free wa ye de free wo later wo betua enti no say we nyumtu ni happening
enye nyumpo nko a
happening arts generally obi wo ha ye ne kotwa movie ni akan sense and they say discussion be have yeah
me see adwuma ekura ebi wom
ayo
ebi wom
until you just have to open your eyes feel gani gadochi so when them the base kind
right until so efutu aye wode mama awie no na won say enra na ne nansa na ne ka Carnival Kingdom Carnival Festival. So mpacho GTA force wo munsanim. Ghana Tourism Authority. Almost your sanction will be a microphone no kura wo munim wo mu. Enti no what they are doing is say omo ne police for na.
Okay.
Omo share ye kwaje ba no omo ne omo have some engagement.
Okay.
Say the be omo betimi amomo more information briefing on but we cry you can be where news in so you can be where news no so say almost say mo bi am tag wo mo say de ya na say tourism so ni tag wo mo enti GTA for pa na atena ho ama sa de we yakọ ni tag arts ministry ni so de aka ho me pa cho almost say omu nim ho hwe enti afei na omo kra no mba be omo investigate ba na de menya video ni bi hwe say enra de na pictures.
And who am I for shapes and colors, sizes?
I'm telling you. Hey!
And that's what I'm doing today.
Benjamin Aboniemo. I'm telling you.
Tundra funny.
Hey!
Tico.
You see, Ebia make a work as I draw when you are the video. What will be? Anyway, into no almost say. Omo ye omo investigations na eja etimi but wo share video me hu said there are a lot of foreigners.
No, typically omo
as a Caribbeans as a omo do so Ghana for me say kakra bi and na na mu a
identify Ghana for
but that's why omo timi be hosti event bi eti say wo kro mu
ne bete an say mo na mo na mo ko obi ante ho popoye o obi ante ho popoye nkan kofu be di ho konkonsa obi me hu say obi ti ho
serious me until the video came out yes
and so it should tell you say chale nkofu hihemu and they were able to keep their secrets.
Wow. Anyway, so that's it for today. Kelvin Boy say ordinary album by a friend second step into it's a mixture of I say line of friends I say jatabia no be an near dinner the insone drew baby odoka krabi na be melo like no ni odin kakra ni America kakra no de waka ni nyina bom che say share resilience ni me bia ha enti no mu so amanfo so mo te ne nka che enti no mpacho mu share ni mu a enche second step no ba enti mo monitor na je dru ho no mo so ba be ka ho asem na bibia timi akonkan so that's it for today.
Svelte lady.
Yes.
Oh.
Sompa.
Ade! Nanum, I had the lights no e ka mini man na there. Oka Sompa no twia na no fa tu ni bom na me ko ton ande na me mbra. Me chow one.
Entie for ya da masio pacho. Munko soa na muntie yen. What I say? E wo Sompa.
Ade!
Delight. Ezi.
Na. With him. Na ya menika. O ase o warm me up.
It's so warm me up. Why? Share.
Ase o warm me up.
Warm me up aba flop it. Afo be na kem.
Debu akem. Ya ti wa ya je ya da se papa ne unko bo hwehwehwam. Ete for mo mo na me da Lexstar Company Limited as Omunomia producers of Yas toothpaste and Yas toothbrush. I nyabi de choose fe choose in the empo fine to say stretch ya homa ane Mr. Benko baby a me twa me ho aba na me ba abedwafo aye ready e be din komo papa
21st clinic aye sciatica expert sciatica no o nerves na wo to ase na fa wo siremu na fa wo nansia besi ase ho no se ho techema eno ene efa ne sciatica na etimi bubu o to ase ka wo se dwe wo siremu uje ho ba bia enye na no na 21st clinic ba ye adwuma pa wo mu ye ntia basobo o magye no wo Ghana ha ene amono ne enya asem ketewa wo mu gi international awards ahodo wo mu gi local awards ahodo na anu nso na wo mu bie the only sciatica research and treatment center in Africa bibrim ha no ebi ni ba bia gi 21st clinic nkwa wo mu de bibidro ene besa o yare no masa de machine aka ho yare sabia yare bia wutimi de ko ne mama de ba ko a wo magidi wo mu pa no sciatica ena stroke nso de kwa diabetes ne hypertension ne ade Ghana ha ba bia wo mu ho enkran ha sese ye wo Tantra Hill runabout se wo fi enkran eba ye wo wonsa ni fa so wo fra masaman so na eba nso a wonsa bonkum so ho na wo behu ye 0540311311 0540311311 There's a 21st clinic. Still, woman is sciatica expert.
Hajia special local foods abakade enye aduane ne aduane o ye wa aduane ne wa aduane enye nwanwa se Ghana ha ahemfo eyi akese we de na kese party akese se wo pe baabi a wo be serve wo ma wo ho se ye buffet ene wo mo ye se ye local continental dishes a wo bi atwa nani a Hajia special local foods e wo hacho atomic kwan so ho no de entie fe ne local foods ne se enye wo mo ye aduane a na wo mo atentam tomatoes wa pro meko apro jena apro garlic apro na wo de aye aduane se ya abonti na aduane edi yenye ne bisa dabi Haji esuro nyame etinye nwanwa se Ghana ha etitire se ministries agencies akese ayi ahemfo na nanom ahema mo wo mo tena se ne wo mo si ye bedidi ye didi eziban ye didi a wo mo se momfra Haji special local foods efise hono ena aduane no ekoyie Ghana ha ba bia wo mo timi serve Haji special local food pese wo fra eye 02463599921 02463599921 and answer 05947972115 eye 05947972115 for na with them
Medo edrano pa wutimi to wo boase etwitwi wusi o ado na so nim se mede Yas toothpaste and the brush and the twitwi mesima minya homka senti na ye bokoi na medie me all time favorite Yas herbal toothpaste and the brush aboa me amasesei menum so a enwunu anasa de ehia mesem fimfem me biem na wo hwasa mesi aye fita sesrecha homa na et brightens Yas whitening toothpaste and the brush and the medi hwimese enti na wo se afei na Yas total care gel toothpaste and the brush ne de ebo wo se ho ban demu ne nyina ema wonum ye sham oh yes enu krotrodo Yas herbal Yas whitening and Yas total care gel toothpaste and the brush abusuan chamfa se wo pedudu tu e won kran ha for Lexstar Ghana Limited and was 050-161-9588 Leicester Ghana Limited. Ene de ya toothpaste mo ahodo. Ene ne brush abadwa so abeboy.
Tontonte. Ya no nsane afa adwen.
Ne afa adwen ampa. Say na no nim say brebi beba ama tontina 74 opa ye ne simple. T74 abeye adru.
Tontina 74 ana T74 asa twe ya dwene asina nanom dodo so. Se de na dodo bua ma na nanom enyare basabasa no saa na tontina 74 ana T74 ebu anipadua no.
Ema immune support enti obi onum bie 74 yi enye ma oba wa fafuro ana obi a o manufo ana se obi a onya mfie dumienu.
Etu phone 050-162-8931 and 0246-073-498. FDA agi ejedi nkratwe atum.
In the stillness of the morning, before the noise of the day begins, there is a sound rising, a sound of prayer, a sound of power, and a sound of victory.
Yamawakwaba was Sompa First Service. I was Sompa TV, Sompa Radio.
Your early morning altar of encounter. Join Bishop Abesaki Kwambo.
Onyankopon di fa wasra no eweye brim. Enam ne nsaso ama onyankopon we ya honwade pi.
Through this prophetic platform, destinies are aligned, burdens are lifted, and lives are transformed.
We need to teach us Sompa First Service. Ewo homaye enye TV program keke. Eye bra osro ne asasi hia. Eye bra onyankopon kasa chenema.
Set your alarm, tell a friend, gather your family, and let the Spirit of God reposition your life.
Sompa First Service entwa wo hu hoda. Eye dwada kusi efiada anopa. Anopa no num kusi anopa no nsie. Fa woda no nyina share radensa na erade beye.
Management phone to say,
I don't be out here. Aye, Madam Communication. Papa. You did this also when you
that was to say, Busumi, come.
Namame, Mama, happy Mother's Day in advance.
Oh, sir, yay, don't me. I'm a kind 1780. So a pino soup, I make a ton of from please.
Wow.
Hey, one sound like that. You have Coca-Cola bottles. Wow. You so good with the cotton. Hey, independent, you have a couple of college, but I'm so young. Even if specialty 3 combine. Annie, Mammy, the Sunday I'll celebrate her. Yeah, and then Mamma, mean you are. On a boozy, we are sick. The mothers. Yabajuma. Ah, you're there, dear. Reverend at the A said, Abena. If I'm a body, we are a pimponto. Nidia, on the way, music, I don't know, pimponto. I say pink grind. People just oh my God. We say no discipline. You are shame when you have a very good training from the beginning. Yeah. Corruption, activity. Exactly. Morality, could you consign? Okay. Nisa da Genocrat. Annie. Anyway, ain't ya mama kwaba, Reverend Akwaba, Biaboko. Yeah, and then may just say Yena, Biaboko. Because Mother's Day ever. I was say you shame man in your name. That's right. Anyway, auntie, and come on. What do you say, Abu? Yes, you have a choir. You did conconsa. You are kitty, I can't say, I was some. Oh, when did you go? Madam, your laughter. I know, right? Oh, Charlie. You know, everybody talks about the laughter. Oh, it's so sweet, man. I also become patent. Me now want to trust you. Hey, also for the laughter. Me now want to trust you. I said it. Say back on you. Back on you. For forever. Miss Robinson. It's just a different types of laughter. Me now want to trust you. Anyway. Yeah, then I'm asking. Not answer every day because laughter I draw. It's medicine. I draw. Na nyoma etete no. Srifa gu srif tugu kra na de na.
Now, because over any day we had issues, baby. We had problems, baby. Anyway, yo, ain't me pamocho yanko your first story. So now, I mean, behind the scenes, the Uncle Fred, I can't first line the crowd put in it off, and so by any day, I try for natural, and see a befanisa. So, you know, I over the weekend, you who done little. The interview be okoye near there now. Or complaining say or bar industry name no ye chini di ya fine and you to turn your match if we producers near there so still onya hwe ebi wa ebe man abeye passer by kra film no be na nim near there. My question this afternoon is, if you are coming into the industry fresh like that now, what are some of the things you should look out for? Say who need art be a obi beka say oh me hu say we wo munti bra na me fa won see her. What can you do? What can you help people who are up and coming with? Omo de beto omo koto dwemo a omo nim say me rasa industry mu I was say me prepare me hu I was say me nya A I was say me nya B why na nya me o no I was say me nya A me nya B ne ko inti reverend usually I Uncle Fred say my uncle I saw for in the guy who say and I saw say okay to
am say yeah brother wakasa but also bisa who say bibia mu no ahyase wo ho ena wa ahyase mu no also bisa who say de na me pese me ye no me wo ho adesua bi ana ana say hwan na ehumi nti a ewo say oyusu me na odene ye ne film ye wo bibia ye friend audition anka normally obi be ye movie a omo ye auditioning send ye be ye a wo be kwakọ da ne a wutumi ye edi ekire won nti se wentumi ankoda saa ne a wo da na edi no akire won send ye be ye a wo be hu say na metumi ye a ene I don't understand why I was so come obi sika say me ma sika ma me be bi and what say most of the times no utwa senini wi a ye wo different shots I take apart from that no ye wo bibia a friend reaction shots ye will be a friend or say wo insert bibi wom bibi wom kra ye mfa ne say area ha me pese me use area ha nanso area no enya film ni mu asem ntis all those things and as a would try moving a crana obi wo hwa na market obi twem onka ho ba wa bembi ni nyina ye type of we ya ye de yesene no and as sene no so ye twawi a ye obi bi a friend bench ye call bench ye koye editing inti nia wa ye na eye wo mu no eno ne ye fa and most of the times no omun take no one shot no omun take no baako e bi a ye twa we na nye fe ndi ye san twa ne biom ba de call bench no ye ko hwe ye na nka ne ye se nye fe no mpo no e na ye tumi fa awom nti ebetumi aba se ye twa ne de ba de call bench no ade oyeye no we ntwemu ye nti we ntwemu ye no mentumi mfa nka sene ne ho
e na ontumi so nka se me kwa akotwa
e na mentumi nka se me kwa akotwa biom e be bo meka nti at the end of the day no ne anya no meyi efrim but ye mbisa ye hu eduru mrimi no obi anya no obi so ye ema at the end of the day no odi agi ne din bibia hyase ye den nti at the end of the day no wutumi nya obi a obetumi aboa wa no wasom nti sana me de be hyase
okay Uncle Fred
yes little people are they don't want in terms of the limelight you know they didn't start today it started very far you back co America we be by na friend no your friend say maybe a friend a different strokes
okay
Gary Coleman
almost
most of them do more kidney now little people we call them little people you don't call them diminutive very uncharacteristics of any blogger to call the little say nah, because DNA must not say a woman sem what I say little people so don't little me now Jumada as a presenter a program be TV3 friend Akwadanya for a replica of TV3 talent case, but anyway in Akan language. So he was a presenter and I was a judge for 2 seasons. I'm saying this year na my
Okay.
Na option no we very witty because we no ho any kind.
Yeah.
Na dwum so e deep o ka say me kire very funny. So uti oni Empress Gifty come on na e de pa.
Oh, nede.
Very nice. You know DJ same go say I don't cry Empress cry the baby will come find man. Now, or cast the beginning, you know, oba na your money rules. Yes, sanity.
Okay.
If you don't learn to be an apprentice, you can never become a master. The obia, you have to be apprentice. Sometimes you can be rejected.
Yeah.
I've told you my story. When I was learning how to play the piano.
That's right.
Oba no was so. Asa. I say, oh yeah, you're Absalom for the council. Tell me how so that you hate people. To be with my can once much ama Dracon because I only know way into no overcome my man who say who crazy me hate you.
Yeah.
And so then you stand out here.
Now be this so.
Until almost such a people no more society more society say almost. What I told you so almost the coming to ye and I don't for the capoe at Santira almost so many. And now the kind of confidence that little people know you go DST you America more society and you know government it take very quick more family more and they come say let the back home omo ye bisa on do aduane pa so de ba na TikTok a on aduane ye na o ye aduane no de beto a wa hwe aduane no a e da ho no to say yes aduane pa na one way and they are all these people play a very large part in society at the crunch will be a man for nantu no they can role no your man main character role now. And I pass it through. Now I told you, I tell you, microphone just to have a yes. I did be our pa. If you listen to the story of Nana Mama Brown, a quite fast about cinema. Now, would be in a court set so.
Yeah.
Let's say will be between costume and the other bit.
True.
So sometimes opportunity. Papa be no America face Sidney Poitier. Sidney Poitier ko Juma offense theater. Okay. She said on my player the leading character no Usuane lines. So can you know Usuane one day they were supposed to do a very big play pa. They do baby 4 or 5 days. And my lead character no. Or yari serious. To me you be or Usuane lines no. I don't catch producer and director and so he can do it. How? Obi a clean now I can do it and Pamela man. And Sidney Poitier became one of the biggest offense cinema icons say and say no we are the your 95 no we are one of the very first black Americans who nya Oscar award in film making eti Don Little o hwere yi mu a obi o hwere ho so so go be kwa ne fan play because we are very active also we have who so kakra you to be pijano kra ne yi nyina you know if you other time no nya rules but say no we should be able to the business acumen adwea awon ya de ade nipa bebre frɛ no ɔno aso tuma ye ɔno ankasa skits ahu e ba ye kama skits no ɔya utu sɛ aso obi ɔya ɔpɛ ma ɔmo soso ɔmo ha afi kra ka ton from pokra won timi mfru ne nyani all this big is very funny akwaba ko kuma ton fɛ kwa easy ɔne yi small pin ɔmo ho sin sa small pin won so ɔde sɛ ya de bia ma ɔmo so no pɛ afi ye kɔne enko ya no timi mfru mpa eti so anya bibia ne no through that one when you experience people have seen him he's traveled over the world true COVID time he can't say those times no America maybe okoka news he's traveled all over the world he drive his own car car special one a manual gears in India that ben now customized that's the way customized kind of a don't little mass society no my and see omo na you say we no and obi enu what you say you say we be enu and now he's making what you see dying na only dying was so a car dealer near he has a lot of business or the end what you say he has to pass through Jesus said that double born in someone's son or in freedom you know
as always savior of the world
that's right you know you have to pass through I did be a no can be a fast it passes through a gold for instance we guy this so hit you know that's I say we rawa akọ And so when you know nothing comes on a silver platter.
True.
Oh, so share Sylvester Stallone say now or Rambo, yeah, friend Rambo. Now was speech problems. He was rejected several times on set. And Sana and Sabeto movie so Rocky. I know one put no Troy or the choir one movie mama mania one year film no. And on a man ne fire CIA ni movie a friend Sylvester Stallone. Inti yeah cassette starting the ending but unemua ebe yeah.
Onemwa ebeye enkomo we ye didi ya na twitwiko contracts ni ade so I be it into I mean ebe dovetailing into my next story I'm person discuss you know so here's the case I don't know sit here wenya ne ho we hu nani so we hu nyoma so enti na fe obetumi to afofo na omehu what to do where not to step and all. Yeah, waha na ya to say kidi susi on links entertainment omo tunkanta oma pai ana twi
eno ano
omo tunkanta oma pai
what you say
oh me say they parted ways
but enkwanta no what enkwanta say
junction
yes good
oh me say junction enti enya de foforo because yenim say Kwame Eugene D kind free mo. I mean it was before Kwame Eugene was Dope Nation, yeah. And I say Kwame Eugene ABDH and then Kiddy of all people so free ho.
And you no pay and some baby so free musa ye feeding.
Okay. They are Obana almost signing no.
Yeah.
Okay. So my question is yeah dealings with production for executive producers near no. What do we look out for? What do we do? Say a new almost sign a contractor because wouldn't say be a young for kapa or links ne omo artists are omo feel mon san say omo feel mon no madro. I don't know if you've heard it. Nkofu breaker so we free links are over who Miss V name so person
Miss V
now person can it's true. Or no so call earlier Accra. As a free hop and no perform near the idea. I mean, it's not to say a BB or Hona say, but in general, you are gurus in the industry. Moon to yemfo. Say you could sign a contracts with, you know, I don't know, Mudim Bamitrimia.
Production house.
Make a production house now. Yeah, cause any contracts with them. What do we look out for? What do we do? And come question is baby.
All right.
My best friend.
Say in the first place, no. Cause sign a contract be our wage in terms of the industry. A bit me a movie, a bit me a drum any idea. Now cause sign a contractor. I was a contract now was signed and OTS. Now who duration of the contract? And no most artists the reason is or not the new yearness of a out. Into your car says sign your own kind put no sign and this thing becomes a chain on their neck. Into that at Wasosa now if you do bibia almost per se into almost person free one now. And Crawford Cassa no more boy no ye way. The Bia Metis has a free producers who say any a boy no free and chain. Yes, Obia ye do more pempuntu. Na say Adena or no way no. And Kuya, the person has a right to leave. But unfortunately, no, a na contract time no end so ye. And I say be a woman end so ye. Sometimes someone impose a percentages womb. So those are the things I was so the ma lawyer. What lawyer be? Now or share legal implication of nia was signing no sanya beya or chinebi no won koto or away or how be mu because most of the times now a lot of artists at all or how musa and a kiddy Kwame Eugene has been with Links for a long time Oma links wama links sika links swama ni sika in terms of shows any ade intino se contract ni muno. There's a time frame there, and there's nothing wrong with it. Okay. And as to the time, we are here, say, will be free. Label house be what? Record label be what? Record label be what? Sometimes mame more dynamics
yes sir
obo Christianes Christianes won a crop of DJs and Ancrophone Yomu Juma. Links won a crop of DJs and Ancrophone Yomu Juma. Until Links release here already know what plan in terms of week 1 when I may week 2 when I way our plan all use. But the good thing they say or the bad aspect they say artists because you are working with them, some of them see the plans and they think say it is simple to go.
Okay.
And most of the times after Mwebenya hate no, almost say it is simple to go.
Yeah, do.
But you see in this industry, in as much as we have good people, we also have mafias. Mejina DJ BNM ama obi di CD abreno in those days. Ama nipakona mani sika o free wo bubu CD nemu edi go bolem.
But wajiska no. Shalala.
What one the ekoso? And secondly, I want the line of Unkrofon yomaye adwumache. Say obi bebo Kwame Eugene nyumwa, it is because say wire hit.
Okay.
In the same way, obi mbo Kwame Eugene nyumwa, it is because of a relationship one links bewo.
Okay.
It is a one name hope you want, then you can use the people that I use. So try and build your own thing yourself. Into these are some of the things. Into the obisa say the dynamics womb. Obi betimi ama ye mo onyum. It's possible. Wow. And as obeje obebon ba ko no afro say tie. Oria we wie.
And now baby video.
Yeah. Obe video not on studio. No, your video no about onyum no.
Oh, what's that? Obetimi the air scan hard.
Obo video no ma wa wie apena. I say Charlie make you send me something. Oh, we wie. Into that is the dynamics in the whole system.
Uncle Fred.
Yes. See, even it gets to a time where your own shadow even leaves you.
Charlie.
Ususu. You do Ususu my out there. Let me go through in Chinese. Hard my mother. It's not kind of some 8 verse 4. Also, only Papa cried on wine. And I'll dream who say, I can't card on when I say Jacopo. Who are that man that you are mindful of? It may be a bia by a remoha. A friend show and what? Business. Maybe I'm a cancer or my record label. You said any record label. Individual, you can the top range record label. Maybe a class A, Ghana, maybe a class C, B. Because top, but you just some record label in your mini way. To be a bar record label, oh, yeah, number 4, and a Macquarie Sika, or Vishi B. Now the Hako Bono. Now they are Sesicane ma they in manner and you call. And they're afraid to be symbiotic association in biology. Each one derives advantage from the other. Selling entertainment, Omoma will so ya. Almost money. Now you must say, a year kiddie, anyone who free buy.
Kwame Eugene, na kiddie.
Kiddie on an assembly that block. Kiddie went for your friend say competition.
Yeah.
I'm say MTN hitmaker.
Okay.
Now links is where also he's been part of Charterhouse in terms of grooming of talents.
Yeah.
And they has been on the board before. And a Richie so no answer also and you
yeah.
And Ojanos know you want to manage other artists. It's a competition you know. I think that he's been a judge on one of those before.
Yeah.
To win of 4, you know.
Yeah.
So he picked them from the on scratch.
Okay.
If we are saying, my cat said, tell you, my crowd about tell you where they'll be jaw. But I had no, so do be queer, you and I could die, Ujaya, then no Baba Basin. Ujaya, Ujan, a crime base. So now, contract the rules of engagement in the moment. I was fun.
That's right.
So, cheap new artist there. I found a big room in the stage. When I could to the very called no, Abe, it's quite the list of Nobia, Abe Sani 5 years.
Yeah.
So 3 years, no question say kid, you don't come Eugene, black sheriff from the other 3 years, or 1 or 2 years, you don't buy one on blue ye. Okay, so if we go do Sanwa, when last sign contract to be, so we are strategic. But who say, we buy an answer to a crop is signing, though, we need no contract. So 5 years, you know. But inflationary rate in only a it's a boom. It is getting was over X amount. I said, would you do a kakari can home? What you say, you remain dead one. On a craft in the call. But you are producing your grandma and you know, ain't it? And to baby, you know, what you say, you mean, I tell you, Jad one or really say his songs, no, not on echo.
That's
yeah. And the rules of engagement, American contract, written or verbal. Oh, my and pen P. Oh, we root to the custody of because oh, we didn't know quite no na. The Orocado and Yemi be to me inside you be risky. A baby, yes, yeah. Not done Manson. On my Manson, may catch you pay contract, especially in our area in fact, one venue. What we a coffee was so far a patch of and so. We tried you Caribbean ye now ye, ministry jai or say you, root your pouch, no more jai.
Nay, jai from
my contract will be a
it's true.
Every brain yet, Juma, to the bed tono, Nakwa. The touchman man has to move on in life, especially more a man on side. If you I hate, oh, Kawuna, I cry, ye, you can even fall sick in the area. Tell me, sir, Lebon's book is maybe. And also to all who say no, Charlie will waste the time. Now, in the music industry, we are the only people at young pension in your life. I say, be our yari. It's at any day, be a root man. Tell them, be a man, make a me. A chiso pass of Cranamon for my studio. The family keyboards and a quantum first speaker, be a boy, you are. Cacrevidi, at a free edda call. So, Kidney, a idiot, we knew their rules of engagement. Yeah. And then my money to one sana. On the links, Quack, but me, so said, then can you da? Enka one call, but if you want to be your dinner, or here a higher, sir, a year or our call. I hope, say, or qua. So agreement in a chum, Yaha, if you do on only new beam, but we say blog, see, don't I just say, oh, man, different headline be. Be a sure say own free links was or qua, oh, tell him for you. Yeah, say, he didn't know on your side. If you won't be before the floor, but what you're so many, I mean, why you match it, what did you move a crack? Now I want to be independent of farm. I always be ban champions over big. I can't say the best manager is yourself.
I know, right? So I said, wait.
That's true. Ah, that won't
That's true.
Now, to that gig, man, I was good. Now, I know how many you talk about gigging. Me, Freddie, ma. Maybe I catch him. Say, oh, the two cities describe by me. So you mean beat Abama?
Ah. Yeah.
If I'm don't give small money chance.
Any day. Make a awesome.
Yeah, friends say don't give small. I have been man.
My experience here.
Oh, I've been. I'm never so yeah. Ube studio. Now no nyonto. Now so about ni sika. Now ko. Because you say na ho. Oh, I'm afraid 5 CD bi na ho. 5 dey nya bibi. We ye manual. Oti. Obe say papa we. Oya yi mami. I'm afraid because be nya be 4,000 be tell me dey bank.
Yeah.
What you say?
Uncle Fred.
Yes.
Make us come away.
Yeah, kwesi.
Gangali abedi.
Gangali abedi.
Enti me pesenka me man ne baso na eja ye ni di nkomo no. Ai. Anyway, so mo bona home mu ahweso mu sabeka na mamea. Enti yenko so mo yenko so.
So
kwesi honest.
So in conclusion, no. Asoma me can say kidi liviro. And new story.
Oh, yeah,
even the likes of Jackson 5, Obuchem, Commodores, Lionel Richie, and then in Crawford, Omuchem, management. Uche Kani, Yenana, Pedunum, any CK Manon, Brown bread, because I read out my mama. I want to tell you what instrument, man house. What you show?
And I'm making you agreement. The
artists of today, they want adventure. You want a kid you call India or Indian for Kokoye in see that's it. Or grow for the last 10 years. Also, in being the system in Richard did the Honka cry. You also go out did the Honka cry.
I say yes, I can't see. Hello. Hey, Gangalia. How about phone this Abena?
Catch us here.
Gangalia. It's a from Patch. Mommy introduce each other. I think for me, Pamucho, doctor, question next. In fact, I see doctor, I am me and can be no doctor, need a special one. 80 question NS and doctor question NS and I can say Media Excel CEO. Now, who introduced no one for on your TV? Now, Kahuana, what have you? Because I was on your showtime because I was special dance. Beer, sister, be with fear how Philippa, I adore Philly. And you know, Gagali, I am a quaba about some part delight. So,
yeah, maybe now what you saying?
Yamiado, me is also here.
We are Manisha, me and Wafa. Fredima International Bankope. They are go for all what to see a Kaka, my you move you could say it is Makaka. I'll be 11 8. There will be 11. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, hey, crazy. Let's say.
Anyway, yeah, Mama Kwaba Shunko. Enti ye din komo bi na mesi o wo de wa kwadre wo ai artist promotion ni artist management wonti ne se ya ma wa din komo ni bia ene ye mpon. So I just want you to help us. I typically say artist any artist manager ebe ye ejuma. What are some of the things that should inform omu choice of which one to go to, number one, and even for how long? Me patch my question here clear. Asen say me wo hone bia me hu say different record labels ama me offer. Then I mean looking out for. Na say me wo mu po what are the things I should look out for? Say ne be ya ye nya record label no be nya ne so mfa so no. Na say me come me pembe bia fa. And I say me minimum nya adwuma bio. That kind of thing. We're experiencing a whole lot in this space. Into that area, what bank community to pass up. Yes, sir.
Abraham community now, they be kind of thing. If we are smart, a boy, when you force it, I know a little bit, I'm not money this year.
Sabe,
musicians, we are coming our person. The Okako Sani record label contract. Na company ni kata invest na kata ni say. Contract ya me no be sign. The person me sign 80-20. Ubenya 20%. Dunya 80%. Access no ordinary be ku na chi o se boss go father you do all. Be sign. Onu kasa ni say. Na kuma mu and one train. But at that moment, because of opportunity, he will try as much as possible to stay as if say, "Oh, you're okay," with whatever the person is signing. Then the buyer will be able to be secure where you move. Now later, no one will change in panel where power light. It's a traditional thing across board. A traditional Juma Willie contract at the man. Why wouldn't you say contract at the man? Be a penny at the man. Why would you say yes? And so, all be out there, I'm a favorite sign. No, you say one day, when I become big, I'll go for renegotiation. And I said, maybe I'll go for a different place.
And it's Sana, we are sitting, Matthias.
Sana, most the entertainment industry, that is what it is, a woman. It is Nipano. Most of them, maybe we will say, and Kwasebo, and the Obani. Obama Kwano, the investment, only the contract, knowing fully fair, and they are saying, and then me wish here. Now, so because of me have and coming, me person me alone to say, I'm okay. Now, me was sign Venus and Nipano invest me. Venus and me a popular. Not just a machulu. Nama, my cover before Papasan. Where's an initial? Anisha. So mostly, yeah, Mamma Hanonabia. You're any Yadua. The industry about to an that is what investors have continued to suffer in the hands of creative people. Put money into me when I become successful. I'm gone.
I leave you. We've gone through it. Yes, soon jai. The dear what jai. The dear who go jai. Yes, why I have a name before. We are cooking. I have a sort of producer. And no more. Matthias. The other two, and if you woo all your problems, the young people are doing. Yes, the women cannot sponsor talent here. As I said, it is either you are willing to go through this divorce, this painful divorce, lose your investment to another man, or you want to look at your investment as a sacrifice into the life of a growing artist. Wow. And it's the truth. It is what it is. Yeah. You can use verbal quotations to describe the thing how you want. But Only say, as I'm now cannot Thomas. Meaning say, yeah, it's true. Because I have witnessed, some of these things. Our industry. But they say, they passionate can't say no. And Gagale, I mean, besides some more. And sad way beating us sometime. Usu or obey the video people. Because I'm out for the Gaga. Oh, there be many some there. Not many did 50th birthday. The Shama Babo and said they have one equal reaction. Let me do the birthday and then the pack a trap. 1 year that job me home. I bet try and say now 1 minute I bet 50th birthday. Nothing would say. Society has not been fair. They have not been fair. Because every time you put it into proper perspective, not just a young question, a young question. I know that my years to choose to. A bear or shark was a funny area. Marco President, or no crown will see heaven, and then one will see heaven ban. At once, when you put heaven and emotion, I will be so fair. Then you need to do, and you're sound we are here. I'm saying, I'm not about that. No one can wait. Anyway, one will be heaven. Matuase, I mean, we're putting perspective to your discussion, especially because we are a hands-on experience in this. And yesterday, up and coming for any idea say obi nya akomani say obe support wa. It was also did no cre emano. And then later no me go sign bibia wo feel say enye ma wo. Dinu krema wa wo huna dinu krema ni pakro no. Mama mfa as the PCA papa. Yes papa.
Abra ta preaching ya wo ye wo. Ni ya. I got preaching we come in preaching because Enya Juma. Pretty early 1990s. I'm unfortunately don't right. Musicians to make co-producer of Echo Jessica so the corporate demo. No, they are there and not produce. Or the corporate Jessica so the corporate music video. Although big man won't walk up with different money. And you may already was still no commercial, no Sako to another producer. Now, yes, this is somewhere 1992.
I see.
So you know the thing we are talking about.
Oh yeah.
The conversation we are having, this is how it looks like. It is a very part of our DNA. So, yeah, people there. Yeah, sure, you can work our life.
Wow.
Me ko papa din chen se me ko kopɛ or your company me ko papa din chen se me ko kopɛ sponsorship for event abena me ko papa no papa ni mu big man owu me no was the say music asema musician asema when wa ma
wow
me music support gospel musician oba me was 20,000 ne ba yare 30,000, 10,000, 50,000. We could try music video. Me mami wuye. Some of me invite some musician and me more work no. Say omra no me perform me mami years there. Australia. Abedi me 100,000.
No enkomo na de we say yenya wo studio ha na yetwa so. Wow. And now we be any so bebre. We be any so bebre. Na me preach ni dey be to me that because ye kan no. Ebi obi wo ho e be sakra na dwene. Enti awie ye das.
I'm right. Me say. Na preaching way. What there? Today be a debate na bo an say. Martin say Pope John Paul of Africa.
Pope John Paul that's
ya pupọ ya don say ko tumi ba no bedru akramo lanka what the musicians ni na you are common akramo no am obi a comedian no am obi a comedian so ye te betuma sa
gaga that's it now before you go quickly no I mean minim some Mother's Day by Auntie Maggie yeah man happy Mother's Day. Hey, Auntie Mary and Auntie Maggie. But correct din ene mecha. Ye man happy Mother's Day. Nyame hwa no pa. Enti yeah say for your contribution to the discussion.
Nem answer. Nem Auntie Maggie ne rice no so answer. Enti wonya emo bag ba ko fa. Mother's Day no do ye la kan woni e akoma no.
Oh, any asemi Auntie akosu ago abo ajimba to wasuma. Gangalia that's it. Uncle Fred, they were very easy. I said, no.
And yeah, no.
Nay, when he came in here.
And yeah, no. What kind of credit? But producers need before so muy insistiful. There are two sides to the coin.
Okay.
Producers need before. Insistiful. And Ebinum are very good. And then a man to say Christian say, and a man you're hating, no?
Yeah.
Well, say what will be now we could do baby. Now we're in the yam.
I saw some.
You understand? We're in the yam. But Ebinum are very, very wicked. Over benefiting on him pa. Even though the number say a mere. Me de wa ba na why good no. And no put na me show yi no wait me ni at na da.
Wow. Yati. Uncle Fred.
Wa ko si ka di nyina sa ne sa. Ari biara am ka che se for na efe.
Ani o.
Life na ko isa hwede. So begin we dey pa. E do be so na fim. E so na nyo. Sale tintimite me am ka je for na efe. It is at first hand and oh you look so beautiful. But no, I'm fire fay, boy craft and I'm for. Be a cost we were double who number no so for no sabe sleeping. And so if you are that day crowd which may be who number. Be say the way a friend mom for and then someone come with children. Like out here, I'm telling you.
Interesting. Life is interesting, isn't it?
Very interesting.
Erade moye ne yensom sompa baby yehu obi ayensompa. I like the way I can say producers no so easy for na you know internet obi
both
baby ish enye easy industry way na me no me na Saturday TGM and my last time for the week in here enti meaning so na Hamilton against Wendy Shea anambwa
so pepe omonto aba no
anyway. And then year you so called Grand Arena.
Yeah.
So which is good. At least Yakasa my who say aye Juma. Convention in the
the last time I buy on say I said the Macano. VGA we no me di makotin. As at 2015 said the Macano.
Yeah.
I was the longest serving board member who experienced all power.
Yeah.
I said they make canon this year, not there. For the artist of the year, I've told you from the beginning. Say Wendy Shea, and I'm a day mano. Deeper 2 penna this year, my campaign honor the new artist. Adum Kiki. That kind of winner man, you know, be a channel there. No, I support all of them. But there's these two. Now in Black Sheriff for by a show you see beside or see on the with your album of the year and pay black. unya album na
eno no mo masika wo ho
ọ̀rọ̀ kan náà onú sẹ̀ sika kan ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ma bàtọ̀ sí ẹ̀ náà ọ̀pẹ unya ẹ̀ka ọ̀pẹ tí wọ́n wí níbi dá.
ṣe wọnyum ni nyinaa
ẹ̀dẹ̀ nti artist yìí kárí mi sọ ọ́nà cross support tó ẹ̀yí when the shade ti black ẹ̀ ọ́nà cross support tó because ibùsà rẹ̀ sí nana sọ dáadáa wọ́n ṣe ibùsà rẹ̀ then pan òní wọ̀ it's nana ma album of the year. Wow. It's not say, "Oh, are you in my Wendy?" It's all women's group. We have so but when they say, "No, I had there," because
supporting Diana Hamilton.
The I know, sir. Obama, I'm out for bullying. Pa, she told
oh yes, and the Jenny ni mumu dear.
She couldn't survive. To can't survive there now. Me bano any Adam Kiki. Mona me di vote mo.
Reverend.
Yeah, they see I can say, yeah, the mad Diana Hamilton because of. Fraternity, gospel fraternity, you know. But ya twas also I can say when you see near, you be fan on us why are there. Yeah, it's your boom na baso.
Yo, and yet more basso, I miss me mama basso. Sabrina Brivia, mo ba, na mo be church, mo dream on some fine industry, they who not just a move do more to call more year mo who can say ma deep. Emma said twice my yen who say yeah we sages my friend sages drink your canteen I mean shamo madam was papa etie for someone when remember na so Friday a freestyle Friday na ochna no ye dedicate ama mothers I enti mama for na be ba to jama no munya ready be like na monto na face so you be fret some mothers be and then you be open phone lines so now one mommy be mother figure be happy Mother's Day now we're celebrating no yeah that was a pass abbreviara no money ye show someone with him Sompa delight and I also know Madam crew I say I producer one Elder Jerry maybe I will be a Jabi show me that's papa me that Lady Joanne or double as DJ any internet pressing any set or guesting me that must be very now for DJ Rich